Señor Presidente.
Mr. President, Argentina wishes to express once again its deep concern over the serious situation in Venezuela. As it is stated in various forums, Argentina considers that the illegitimate regime of Nicolas Maduro has plunged Venezuela into a serious political, humanitarian, and social crisis, whose effects go beyond internal affairs and negatively impact the stability of Latin America and the Caribbean. The persistence of impunity and the weakening of the rule of law in Venezuela, the political and institutional destabilization, and the projection of transnational organized crime constitute a concrete threat to the security of the hemisphere. Since the beginning of President Milei's administration, Argentina has firmly condemned what is happening in Venezuela. The lack of freedom, the systematic violation of human rights, illegal detentions, and the enforced disappearance of political opponents, Venezuelan and foreign citizens, and even children and adolescents. Peace, freedom, and democracy in Latin America have been put at risk by a regime lacking political legitimacy that does not allow free or democratic elections and disregards the sovereign will of the Venezuelan people. Expressed forcefully at the polls in favor of Edmundo González Urrutia, whom Argentina recognizes as the elected president in Venezuela. Mr. President, the occasion calls for a reminder that Venezuela has been suspended from Mercosur since 2017 for violating the Ushuaia Protocol on democratic commitment. It establishes democracy as an essential condition for regional integration, allowing the suspension of any member state in case of a breach of democratic or constitutional order, and applying automatic sanctions to protect values and the rule of law in the region. The restoration of democratic order and the full respect of human rights in Venezuela become essential in this context. President Milei, in the framework of the Mercosur summit on December 20th, stated, Argentina welcomes the pressure of the United States to free the Venezuelan people.
$25 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले.
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
The fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that we will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest news makers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the US will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
Expert analysis.
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
Ground reports.
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry guards.
Long-form interviews.
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
Deep dive into burning issues.
It's often said DRC could be the richest country in the whole world. It's because of what sits underneath.
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HD videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.